Hi friends, this is Vijay. Welcome to my channel Teaching Exam Made Easy. Today, this is my first video on YouTube. Here, I will cover some of the most important questions on child development and pedagogy, which is very much useful for the upcoming teaching exams. So, please subscribe my channel, like it, share it, and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you so much. Let's start today's session. So, the first question is in front of you. In education, dash is used to make inference about the learning and development of students. Option A, evaluation. Option B, assessment. Option C, measurement. And option D, that is diagnosis. So what will be the answer? एटी आंसर कौन है? Here the answer will be, that is option B. Okay, so the answer will be option B, that is assessment. Okay, so here we are talking about the quality. Okay, so assessment is a continuous process which is done continuously. So if it we will talk about the quantity, okay, then we will use this term measurement. So here assessment will be the right answer. Move on to the next question, that is question number 2. If an assessment that is conducted prior to the start of teaching or instruction is called. Option A, initial assessment. Option B, formal assessment. Option C, formative assessment. And option D, that is summative assessment. So what will be the answer? So here the answer will be, that is option A, initial assessment. Okay, so this initial assessment is conducted at the time of the start of the teaching instruction. Okay, so if we'll talk about formative assessment, this is conducted during the at the time of teaching. Okay, टीचिंग समय आम फॉर्मेटिव आसेसमेंट करता और समेटिव आसेसमेंटा एट द सेशन एंड हुए. ओके, मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. An assessment is dash if it consistently achieves the same result with the same or similar students. Okay, this is a very important question, and this question has been asked in many teaching exams. Option A, valid. Option B, invalid. Option C, reliable. And option D, that is unreliable. So the answer कौन है? So here the answer will be reliable. So what is reliability? So this is, if we'll take the assessment continuously. Okay, if we'll conduct the assessment continuously and it will give the same result बारंबार दौथुव on similar student. Okay, द सेम रिजल्ट सेम स्टूडेंट को दौथुव बारंबार. गोटे स्टूडेंट जदि बारंबार सेम टेस्ट दौछि जदि तार रिजल्ट सेम हैला देन विल कॉल्ड इट रिलायबल. ओके, मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Assessment is option A, judgmental. Option B, product oriented. Option C, process oriented. And option D, that is both process and product oriented. Okay, so what will be the answer? So here the answer will be, that is option C. Okay, many students will think that it will be both process and product oriented, but answer कौन होगा ना, it is only the process oriented. काहे ना, because if we'll talk about assessment, okay, it is a process, it is based on a process. And if you will talk about measurement, okay, about evaluation टा कौन ना, it is both process and product. जदि आम आसेसमेंट कथा कहबा एटा होची खाली प्रोसेस ओरिएंटेड, जदि इभालुएशन कथा कहबा ताहले आम कहबा ना इट इज बोथ प्रोसेस एंड प्रोडक्ट ओरिएंटेड. ओके, सो जस्ट माइंड इट. मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. The social expectation for every stage of development is known as. This is very important question. Option A, developmental tunes. Option B, developmental types. Option C, developmental task. So option D, that is developmental hazards. Okay, so it कौन होगा ना, that the answer will be, that is option C. Okay, developmental task. So developmental tasks कौन ना, the social expectation for every stage of development. ता अर्थ कौन ना, what society expects from you. Okay, at which age or at which stage you have to talk, at which stage you have to walk, को स्टेज रे आम कथा कहबा, को स्टेज रे चलवा दरकार, को स्टेज रे कौन करिया दरकार. सो दिस इज अ डेवलपमेंटल टास्क. ओके, So move on to the next question, that is question number 6. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, okay, emphasizes. So Gardner को जो theory अच्छी multiple intelligence सेटा कहाँ को emphasize करछि? So आठटा, it is based on 8 this theory consists of 8 things, okay, on based on intelligence. So option A general intelligence, option B common abilities required in school, option C unique abilities of each individual, and option D that is condition skill in students. So it answer कौन होगा? Now the answer will be that is option C, the unique abilities of each individual. Each individual ଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ unique ନିଜର ଗୋଟେ ୟୁନିକ୍ ଆବିଲିଟିଜ୍ ଅଛି, ଓକେ। ସୋ ସେଇଟାକୁ କ'ଣ କରୁଛି ନା ଗାର୍ଡନରଙ୍କ ଥିଓରି ଯେଉଁ ଅଛି ମଲ୍ଟିପଲ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟେଲିଜେନ୍ସ ସେଇଟାକୁ ଏମ୍ଫାସାଇଜ୍ କରୁଛି। କ୍ଲିୟର? ସୋ ମୁଭ୍ ଅନ୍ ଟୁ ଦ ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍, ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ନମ୍ବର 7. Which class of learners are not included under exceptional category? एक्सेप्शनल कैटेगरी रे को कहा को इंक्लूड करा जाऊ नहीं? ऑप्शन ए स्लो, ऑप्शन बी गिफ्टेड, ऑप्शन सी रिटार्डेड, एंड ऑप्शन डी दैट इज नॉर्मल. सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? सो हियर दिस इज क्लियर, द आंसर विल बी दैट इज ऑप्शन डी, ओके। सो नॉर्मल स्टूडेंट को आम जनरली इंक्लूड करूने कौन ना आमर एक्सेप्शनल कैटेगरी, बिकॉज द स्लो, gifted and retarded students are included in exceptional category, but we do not use the normal students in the exceptional categories, okay. So move on to the next question, that is question number 8. The question, will the shy child who never speaks turn into a quiet shy adult, or will the child become associable, okay, associable talkative person is concerned with which developmental issues? Option A maturation, option B continuity and discontinuity, option C that is cultural and universal universal versus cultural elitism, and option D that is nature versus nurture. So what will be the answer here? So that question कहूची, will the shy child who never speaks turn into a quiet shy adult, or will the child become associable talkative person? whether child गोटे child shy nature हबो कि गोटे child talkative हबो, so को developmental issue एटा को concern, which is concerned with which type of developmental issues, okay. So here the answer will be that is nature versus nurture. So एटी कौन nature माने होची, this is basically based on the heredity and development environment, okay. So हमारा heredity and environment depend करुची कि गोटे चाइल्ड साइ नेचर हम कि गोटे टकेटिव हम, सेटा आमर हेरिडिटी आउ एनवायरमेंट पर डिपेंड करछि, ताको कह जाय नेचर वर्सेस नर्चर थ्योरी, ओके। मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. व्हेन डिड एनसीटी as a statutory body came into existence? So option A in 1995, option B 1973, option C 1971, and option D that is 2005. So it answer कौन होगा? So here the answer will be that is option A, okay, 1995 will be the right answer. So the NCT as a statutory body came into existence in the year 1995. So move on to the question number 10, and this is the last question of today's session, okay. Gifted students may be asked to spend more time on questions dealing with, this is a very important question, and this question is often seen in CTET exam and many exams, okay. B.Ed entrance exam, CT entrance exam, any exam you can find this type of question, critical questions. So what will be the answer here? So option A remembering, option B understanding, option C analyzing, and option D that is creating. So here the right answer will be that is option D, creating, okay. So the gifted students are often engaged in creating some new things, okay, according to the Bloom's taxonomy, okay. So this was all about today's session. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed, like it, share it, and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.